Good evening. It's Friday evening. It is April the 3rd. Ooh, first live draw with the one-eyed girl bump. I'm liking her. She's growing on me. Yeah. Let's jump into it. Let's do some drawings. Let's talk. Let's talk about dumb shit. Okay. As usual, I'm working on tomorrow's Tom Diggs, just trying to do some sketches. Hope you guys have been having a good week. How you feeling, Mr. Looney? Metaphorical, it's just some girl that I drew. Asthma voice. Whatever. I was looking up voice acting the other day for like the 17th time. And that is tough. It's a tough field to get into. You would think that it's just yapping, if that's all you need, but no. It's more than that. Got to get your demo. You got to get a vocal coach. You got to do all these audio checks to get people to confirm or deny whether or not your voice sounds like shite. You got to take classes to train your voice. Like, sounding good isn't enough. Which I guess is a common misconception about voice acting. If you haven't done it, get in the plug room. Start playing some music. Otherwise, I'm going to play a bunch of boring Beatles songs. Mr. Looney asks, do you have a favorite voice actor? Probably the guy who played Spike in Cowboy Bebop. Steven Bloom. Who else did he play? Who else did he play? He was in Yu Yu Hakusho. No one big. Dalsim, what the fuck? Bebop, what else? Love Hina, ugh. Trigun, nah. Heat Guy J, I remember that. Oh, Gungrave, he was in Gungrave. He played Zabuza and Orochimaru in the English Naruto. Nice. Plays Wolverine in some Marvel anime. What the fuck is Durarara? What is that shit? Oh, okay. So Stephen Bloom, but not just. I think Kevin Conroy, the guy who does the voice of Batman for the original animated series. Man, he's such a good Batman. I think he does the voices for the video games too. Yep, he does the voices. Alfred. Metaphorical says, "Are you doing more stuff like that day in the life, the day in your life video, independent from existing creative projects?" Uh, yeah, sure, but first I need the idea, man. Oh, actually, the day in the life thing, Gutter Mind, suggested that I do that, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do some typical boring shit. Crispin Freeman, what is he? What voices did he sounds familiar. Alucard from Helsing. Oh man. Siegfried from Soul Calibur. FF7, Advent Children. Sume from Wolf's Rain. Yeah, this guy's good. Who did Mugen's voice in Samurai Champloo? Juan Malwani asks, "Are you listening to Abbey Road?" No, I was just listening to Octopus's Garden because that was on the roster. Oh. All right, this might work. All right, this should work. This should work. All right, we're running with this right here. I just need some reference images. Maybe. Close that. First, I must make the background. Okay, let's find some reference. Right now I'm scrolling through to find some color scheme that I like. maybe I'm wrong with this. Maybe. Oh, this one will work. Aiden Duduales, my favorite type of weed is that Konoha Kush. You know what I'm saying? That the Orochimaru Kush, that Genjutsu. You know what I'm saying. Okay, if I just keep saying strains, is one of them going to connect? I like that. I like that Satan weed. You know what I'm saying? That shit you smoke make you want to kill yourself, make you question your life, and you never smoke again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you played Itachi. Cool. Japanese dog is dead somewhere. Mutant says, "Did you ever think of making an animation skit based on the Underwater Eddie and any of your other characters, or do you think that would be too far fetched?" Not far fetched at all, man. That's definitely possible. Definitely possible. And it's going to happen eventually. Honestly, all right. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna give you a little insider info right now. Come in nice and close. Okay. I'm working on this big animation right now that's very much in the vein of the Anthony Fantano MC Ride thing, but after that, it's like I need to crank out that hip hop RPG episode. But this morning I got a really good idea for an interview of a animation of like Nardwuar versus Kanye, Nardwuar interviewing Kanye. And like I know it will get a lot of views. Like the idea I have is pretty funny. It would only be like a minute and 30 seconds long. It'd be really short, really funny, weird, boom, boom, in and out. But the problem is I have a limited amount of time. Like I have a day job. Um, I need my sleep. Like I have double D's. I have Dom digs. I have whatever it is I do on Mondays. I have the LiveDraw. Like that's the problem is keeping all this shit together and keeping my schedule. So like the thing with Eddie, if it happens, it'll probably happen after I do episode 5 of RPG or something. What's going on, Mad Russian? Yeah, I have some crazy ideas for Nardwuar. Like basically the Nardwuar character I do on Double D's, like in an animated form, like super intrusive. Missline, no. I already said that in the podcast, man. How do you feel about darkness? All right, we're gonna steal. Whoops, we're gonna steal the color scheme. We're gonna be thieves. Ugh, this brush is shitty. Bucket tool is all fucked up, man. Maybe I don't want to use this color scheme. All right, let me just fuck around. I'm gonna do a little rough. See if I like it. Yeah, I would do the Nardvar voice. She'll be crazy. You know what? Maybe this works. Maybe let's go with my gut. Okay, so we do a little bit of that. There. Probably lower these mountains a little bit. Lower the mountains so you can see the sky. The beautiful sky above us all. Our mother, the planet. Oh. Don't look, you're gonna see a bunch of I'm gonna spoil the surprise. What's going on, Moshe? Coronas, the Terminator. What's going on, Live for Cake? Mad Russian, that doesn't sound very nice. Getting high and then beating up your friend for some chicken nuggets? Juan Melwani asks, Dom, if you could be an animal, which one would you choose? Oh, man. Tree kangaroos are my favorite animal right now. And I think they probably lead pretty boring, like sedentary lives. Find a picture of one. I mean, fucking look at this guy. Look at him. Like, what the fuck? Look at this. Yeah, so I could just live in a tree, eat bamboo all day, just chill out. That sounds good. I'm gonna make a confession. I never listened to You're Dead. I never finished it. Metaphorical asks, Dom, what comedy or comedians do you dig? What's going on, Ivan? What comedians do I dig? I'm gonna name off a bunch. So get ready. Louis C.K. of course, but at the top probably like Jim Norton, Kurt Metzger, Living or Dead. Because I mean Patrice O'Neal is like way up there. Dave Attell, like the Opie and Anthony crowd, like those guys. Joe Rogan, I saw him live, and he's one of the best I've seen. Joe Rogan's good. Patton Oswalt, I like. Who else? Chris Rock, of course. Those are the main ones I can think of right now. Yeah. What Killer Clown movie? Ivan says, been over a month or so since I've been here, and I'm kind of tired, so I think I'll just sit back and observe for most of this. I don't blame you. Live for Cake says, Dimitri Martin, Flight of the Conchords, and Dave Chappelle are some of my favorite comedians of all time. I forgot Chappelle. Jesus.
What about Joey Diaz, cocksucker? You fucking forgot him. You fucking got your Chiva Chew sticking up your butt, motherfucker. Fucking wake up at 3 a.m. patty your nuts, goddamn it, go out there and fuck. Cocksucker.
Makes my throat hurt. Joey Diaz is funny. I don't know that I share Joe Rogan's enthusiasm for him. Enthusiasm. You know, I really like are Mark Normand and Joe List, who I interviewed, and they're and that's the animation I'm working on right now. Okay. I don't know what color of grass is correct. Damn it. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. I'm zooming out to see if this makes sense. Bleedy. Live for Cake says, so anyone going to see or saw any good concerts soon / lately? I'm going to, I'm trying to go to Sweet Life to see Kendrick for the most part. I have tickets to Tame Impala this summer and Death Grips. Those are the big ones. Excuse me. Metaphorical asks, does anyone know films like It Follows? Conceptual psychological horror that is too scary or that it's too scary or gory. What? Conceptual psychological horror that it's too what? That doesn't really make sense, man. Films like It Follows, man. I really like Melancholia, and I think you should check that out, even though it's not really scary in a traditional way. BDDDD. I love you, Jesus Christ. Ivan says, "Oh man, I was late for buying Sufjan's tickets in Philly and totally missed out. Got invited to a Death Grips concert though. That's still up in the air. Go. What's wrong with you?" Live for Cake says, "Going to Summerfest in Houston for Gambino, Kendrick, and others. Plus, I got a sold out Death Grips tickets for $60. Damn, you should have been on there in the beginning." Magic Man is right. Babadook was not a traditional scary film, but had an overall haunting tone to it. I just don't think it's as good as people made it out to be, man. People are sucking at movies. Yeah. Man, I just don't know colors that well, dude. I just wish I knew. I wonder if this will work. If it'll work, it'll work. Like we always do with this time, I go for mine. I've got to shine. All right, let's lower the opacity on here. Whoops. Copy that layer. All right, let's take these folks out of the equation. And now, what's King of the Jungle? Some John Leguizamo movie? Yeah, Kendrick's boring in interviews, but you think about it, man. He raps, dude. That's his shit. He's not funny. He's not a talker, you know. Let's start cleaning up. So right now I'm going to work on the final version of this. Looking for the right brush. I want something soft. The safety is a good one for clouds. Okay, so let's run with this. I'm trying to get the overall feel of the clouds and then start working from there. You know what, metaphorical? Kendrick's music videos really aren't good. I'm gonna admit that they just aren't great, man. I Love Myself was okay, but like, eh. Miss Line asks, "Would you suck Kendrick's dick if he shouted you into your respect out?" It would mean a really good boost in viewership, but no. If he gave me a feature on his album, though, it'd be a different story. You feel? All right. Japanese Dog says Google image Tanisha Long. Thoughts on her? I swear to God, if this is a joke, you waste my fucking time. Oh boy, it's not a joke. I am familiar with Tanisha Long. She's a comedian, and she was on Girl Code a few times. She's on the Girl Code cast. My thoughts: very pretty girl. I like her a lot. I like her voice too. I like her mannerisms. I'm just a fan overall. You know what I'm saying. For those of you who don't know, boom, that's a picture of her. I think there's a Breakfast Club episode where she said that her pussy is kind of like an innie as they say, like not huge lips, which is nice. Okay. Miss Line says Kendrick shouting out "Dead End Hip Hop" is as close as you're gonna get to that, though. Yep, you're right. K-Dot would be like, "Hey man, shout out to what's his name? What's the guy's name? Yeah, Dom Sketchcast or whatever, man. Count Blackula, man. Shout out. Good looking homie. Thanks a lot. I'm glad everyone's been listening to this album, man, and giving it good love, you know. Not many people knew about, you know, the implication to me making that track where I put in Tupac, you know. Fool, everyone understands it. What makes a good music video then? I just something different, man. I don't want to see just Kendrick riding around in cars every video. He's always just like he does a little crip walk and there's like a few hot chicks. It's like look at any of the Odd Future videos. That's what I'm talking about. That shit, man. God, my head hurts. Yeah, like any of those like all the Earl Sweatshirt videos are great. Bomb Chew, aka Iguanodon, says he's Bill Hicks. Yo, K Dot is a good impression, man. It's perfect. Oh, this is that weird baby video again. What would a Tyler directed Kendrick video be like? God damn. That's a great question. Kendrick direct Tyler. It'd be like a hyper realistic Compton, something like Kendrick's driving an ice cream truck and everything looks really colorful and happy from his truck, but people are just getting gunned down outside, killed left and fucking right. It's like awful. I could see that. Who boy. I have not heard the new Anthony Fantano in Daylight. What's that, a fan song? BRB, folks. Be right back. That's what it stands for. Oops. Oops. Close Audacity. Close that instance. I'm back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the Bookhead video? Jimmy Franklin says, Dom, I watched Requiem for a Dream last night and it fucked me up. Dude, that movie is rough. It's very rough. Okay, what was I doing? Yep. All right. If I could pull this off. All right. Supposing. You know what? Maybe they're on the water or something like that. Maybe I can. Perhaps I can pull off. Yeah, let's try and make some water here. Bombshoe says, what are your favorite RPGs? What's your favorite RPG from the SNES era? Easy. Final Fantasy VI, bro. It's what hip hop RPG is modeled after primarily. That's like hip hop RPG is 80-90% FF6, but I take whatever else is convenient for me when I need it. To a bastard creation. I used to love Muse, man. I used to listen to them all the fucking time. I don't know what happened. I just don't. It doesn't really vibe with me anymore, man. I wonder if it's obvious that this is water. Secret of Mana is Iguanodon's favorite. I like Secret of Mana, but I only played like 2-3 hours of it for some reason. Lufia, wow, it's taking it back, man. That's obscure. Kashaku 3, what's going on? I use a Wacom Bamboo. I think it's a 9-inch. I think it looks like a 7x9. Yeah. Least favorite porn star? That's a really good question, man. I can tell you the opposite of that. Recently I've been liking this chick Skin Diamond, but I don't even watch her videos. I look for interviews and I like just hearing her talk. Red Band from Death Squad has a podcast called Dysentery, and she seems really smart, and yeah. Least favorite porn star? The ones I don't watch. Oh, here's a good PG picture of Skin Diamond. She's in that shaved head thing. That shaven head look. Bombchu says, Dom, how do you come up with your color palettes? This one I stole. I stole it straight from this picture. All stolen. I'm going to run with whatever's on here. I don't understand these greens, though. I know that's what this is supposedly what green looks like when I don't know. It's hard, man. It's really hard to do this sometimes. How the fuck around with these colors? Very dark greens. Maybe it works, but I just don't. I don't like it, man. I just don't like it. What about Jada Fire? Japanese dog says yes. Answer's always yes, unless it's like come on, you know. Kobe Bryant, what? Fucking pervert. Kashiku says favorite video game console of all time. Probably PS2, man. And games you like aren't RPGs. Um, all right. What was it? Sorry, Mad Russian. That's some NSFW stuff. But I don't remember. Oh, right. Games I like that aren't RPGs. Metal Gear series, Silent Hill. I don't like sports games. GTA, of course. Games I like that aren't RPGs. Zelda. I don't like Zelda that much anymore, man. Shadow of the Colossus, great game. Metroid. RPGs are mostly my thing, maybe. Max Payne series. Probably, I think 3 is the best. I love that fucking game. Yeah, this should work. Who's this Kali Uchi girl? Is she with Odd Future? Hey, Xper, how you feeling? How you feeling, bud? Miss Line says, if RPGs are your thing, what are your thoughts on Golden Sun? I remember liking Golden Sun. I played the first one. God, it's hard. It's hard to talk when Kali Uchi is in my ear hole. Kali Uchis, I mean. Anyway, okay, I got caught up. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I remember playing that. I remember playing that game and enjoying it on a Game Boy Advance, but they talked so fucking much, and I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care about the stupid story, man. I just didn't. I didn't want to know. Is up. There's gonna be a lot of edges in this stupid shit. It's looking a little more like I wanted to. Bombju asks, Dom, would you play a modern RPG in the style of old school RPGs? Maybe. I think there's this one. There's some dungeon crawler where you go like step by step, really old school style. Oop, gotta answer the phone. Hang on. I think my food's here. Hello? Hey. Okay, be right out.
Thank you.
I hope you guys can hear the dude. Yo, fool, yeah. Hang on, let me go get this shit. Yo, fool, yeah. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just for that, I'll stay for like 5 more minutes. Let's say 5 more. Oops. Phew. Did I answer the question about the RPGs? Will Cameron make an appearance on Hip Hop RPG? Probably not. I don't think so. Kajiku says, what talents do you have or wish to have that aren't related to your current style of creating art? My current style? That's a, yeah, Legend of Grimrock. Yeah, Iguana Lord, exactly. What talents do I have that aren't related to my current style? Oil painting. Yeah. They talk too much in Golden Sun, man. Bobby Shmurda sent some food to my house. Big Mary's my face in the United States. I bring Mary's my face in the United States. I bring Mary's my face in the United States. I bring Mary's my face in the United States. I bring Mary. Live for cake, says Dom. What is your favorite type of food? Ah, man. It depends on the day, dude. Right now, Chinese. Thai is good, man. Too bad. Okay. Looking kind of good. All right, I got to think about what I'm going to do in the foreground. We had a good turnout tonight, you guys. Thanks for coming by. 5 more minutes left in the mission. What's going on, Doogie Brains? Why do you guys always do this? You're like, fuck, I missed it. I almost missed it. Fuck. It's the same time every week. And if it's not, you just got to go to the Twitter. Come on. Simple. Rays of Innocence says, yo, someone gave me MDMA tonight, which I didn't take because I'm a pussy. It's fine, dude. It's fine if you don't want to take it. You're not a pussy for not taking MDMA. Especially, you don't know where the fuck that shit came from. I mean, maybe you'll have a good time, but like, it's okay. Like, if you don't want to do it. Sha-na-na-na-na. Maybe the foreground should be lighter. Nah, that's not the case. This song's too long. Let's skip. Can I skip this? How do I skip this? How do I skip a track? Yeah, there we go. Mutant just put up a world emoji. I don't know what it means. But... Metaphorical says, we know the time. We just have other stuff to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, then you didn't miss it. Then you just had other shit to do. It's not missing it. You know what I'm saying? Who is this hiatus coyote? Hiatus. Who is this woman? This beautiful sound. It's a good song. You guys are busy men, busy or ladies. Who, if you got like one lurker. All right, guys, we're coming up towards the end. We're coming up towards the end of this thing. Coming up. What's coming up? I don't know what I'm doing for Monday. Probably a drawing of something outside. Maybe a weird animation. You guys really seem to like the day in the life. I don't know if you guys liked it because it was about something. It was about a day in my life, or because of just the weird animation shit. If it was about the weird animation shit, if that's why you guys liked it, I can do that. That's easy. I can put more of that stuff out quick. Bombshoe asked, "What do you think of the new Death Grips album?" I don't know, man. I haven't listened to it. I've only listened to like 2 tracks. My favorite Death Grips album is probably The Money Store, man. Can Dom stream for 24 hours? I'll hate you guys by hour 3. I'm telling you that now. Israel Lopez, I will beat you for being late. Ooh. Hiatus Coyote. Japanese dog is asking me for 1 more hour. No, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, we're coming towards it. It's time. It's time to part ways. What penis doesn't come up? You know what? Let me not hit play. I don't know what's gonna come up. You guys, thanks for coming by as usual. Yes, push and believe. 9K LiveDraw is not far away, dude. It's already 8,700 subscribers. How fucking nuts is that? Every time I do a hip hop RPG, it boosts up by like 300, 400 people. So like, yeah, it's crazy. I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow for Dom Diggs. Monday for some other random shit. Next week, same time, same place, same time, every fucking time. I love y'all. See you next week.